All right, welcome to LaRue's Room. We come at you with an episode of March Madness. We're missing a couple faces, but we got great faces here with us today right now. We got
He's mad at me. He didn't even want to say great.
yeah. Y'all gonna see why. Y'all gonna see why. You gonna see why. I can't do it right now. I can't.
I mean, I
So
don't think I lied. I don't think I lied.
so this what I'm gonna do. Y'all know these faces already, but to my right, actually, what is that? Y'all right. When y'all look at it, I got DJ Hope. To my left, I got Tennessee Cooper, my dog. At the bottom, we got Q. Um, and we got a bracket next to him, so he's by himself as he should be. Um,
Dang, he really is mad at me.
yeah, yeah. So listen, this episode is gonna be brief. We're gonna keep it a buck with you about the NCAA and what we think is gonna happen. So I would say, what are we starting at? The East region.
We will start in the East region.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, where UConn is the number one seed.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Stenson, but just really quick fun fact about like how the regions are seeded.
Mm-hmm.
When the committee gives you your ranking, you few things that people don't know about March Madness is that you can't play a team in the first round that you've already played during the year.
Facts.
If you played them once, you can't play them again in the first round. If you
That's
played them
interesting.
twice, you can't play them again in the first two rounds. And if you played them three times, you can't play them again in the first three rounds. So all that stacks into how a team is seeded.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know that. So, you
I
might
did not know
be
that.
like, oh, the team is seated at 10 instead of like 7, but that's only because they're trying to avoid all of these rules.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like the locating of teams, there's something about like if you've hosted a game at that arena or that facility more than three times, you can't host there. And so you try to get as close to your natural location as possible. But top seed gets
Right.
the first overall choice, so UConn gets the first overall choice, and then everyone goes as they go.
Mm-hmm.
And you go down. And honestly, you really get to like the first top three seeds before everyone just starts filing in line. It doesn't really matter what you choose because you're just going to go with your seeds, your top seeds. But just
Has
a
it
little
always been
tidbit
that
before we
way?
dive
It's always
in.
been that way.
It's always been that way, yeah.
That's the best
Yeah,
way to do it. Everybody's got even playing field at that
exactly.
point.
So that's why
Yeah.
these like no name teams,
Cinderellas.
but yeah, these 8, 9 uh seeds, they're just so close, and you can even have like a 5-12
Yeah,
and
but
be a really close game.
but the thing is, people don't talk about how like typically teams start to get hot within the last 2 weeks, and those teams that are hot
Mhm.
usually just roll. Like, and that can
Yeah.
be a team like Yale or Brown or just anybody, literally
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
So you get hot enough.
And yeah, this year we saw a lot of that. And,
Mm-hmm.
some people say it's the best bubble we've ever seen because this year you had fewer number one seeds actually win their conference tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually
Hmm.
crazy. You had double digit seeds like NC State winning the ACC, beating Duke,
Yeah.
beating North Carolina. I mean, beating Virginia.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
I
unheard of.
think Duke
So
had
it's
a
been a
first round
really good
exit from
tournament
us.
so far.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm looking to see what kind of run UK can make because they look good until that last game that they played. I was actually a little shocked that they lost to Texas. Was it Texas A&M? They lost to them in the semifinals, I believe.
Yes.
So
But
We
again,
won't go
UK is
past the
very
second
like
round.
I don't know about that, but we'll get to it.
we'll get to it. Let's
So yeah,
start. Let's start with UConn and
let's start
Stetson.
from the East. Yeah. I mean, Stetson's good, but UConn's UConn.
You
Yeah.
UConn is UConn is we're not even gonna play around with that.
yeah.
So let's just
Yeah. Yeah.
where it gets interesting is now you have FAU, a team that was on the bubble, coming in facing a Northwestern team that was very competitive in the Big Ten.
Northwestern.
They are no slouches.
No, Northwestern's it for me. I don't know how y'all feel, but we can take a
The
vote.
Wildcats were. Well,
Yeah.
so FAU scored more points per game. It is going to be a really good game.
8-9.
FAU averages more per game, but Northwestern, in my opinion, has the better resume. I mean, we can see what CBS says about it.
Tougher
But you
conference.
look at net ranking. Also, for those who don't know, net ranking is calculated by your winning percentage, the teams that you've played winning percentage, and the teams that they've played winnings percentage. Just a fun fact.
Interesting how
And
they put all
so,
that
yeah, I
together.
mean, we can look at their record against the top 25 and see strength of schedule. Really, everything here seems to favor FAU,
Yeah,
but to me,
like I said, they
I'm
ain't
going
no
I'm going
slouch.
Northwestern.
Northwestern. I'm going Northwestern.
I go FAU. So
So we
if
got
Ant goes Northwestern, then it's
Yeah.
Northwestern.
come to the good side, Ant.
I mean, you got Boo
I mean,
Buie.
you
Like,
that you see the stats.
you see the stats.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go.
It's
I'm gonna
hard, I know.
go FAU just to go the other way.
All right,
Okay.
Okay, well, so then now we have now we're tied, so
all
we're
right.
2-2.
Rock,
But
paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Somebody play with me.
well, here's what I say. I say if you're ever torn between going with one team or another, always go with the best player on the court. And who has the best player on the court? That would be
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Yeah, 100%. It's not close.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
he's a scorer.
So I'm just gonna put that out there. But continue. San
Hey,
Diego
real
UAB.
real quick. So for the viewers watching this, we are actually doing a live bracket right now together as a group. We're only going to post one. We will post pictures after because I know the screen's a little smaller than what I'd like it to be. So fix that
One
later.
for
But
you
you
folks.
you'll that might work a little bit. Even still,
Yeah, but you can't see the
I'm not
It's
even
all right.
worried
We
about
only
it.
need to be looking at one at a time right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
So zoom it in.
So continue. San Diego State and UAB. San Diego State for me.
Yeah, I'd say San Diego State.
I could very well see an upset, but I just don't see it.
I can see an upset, and you have to remember there has been a 5-12 upset just about every year,
Mm-hmm.
and
I don't
things I
think
can
it's this
remember.
one, though.
So,
I don't think it's this one.
Somebody's definitely getting upset.
okay, well we'll revisit this. I do think it's this one because I don't know if you watched San Diego State and their conference tourney. They looked weak, and if you watched UAB win their conference tourney,
I have a sore spot right now because UAB lost me some bread a couple weeks ago, so I don't
you
mess
can't
with
let
that.
you can't. If UAB goes cold, I mean they go cold, but you look at the numbers that they'll
We
always
looking at the
favor San
strength of
Diego
schedule
State.
right now.
Yeah.
That's why they're yes. But
Yeah.
again, if you look at
That's what
who's
I'm
hot,
saying. Third?
I'm looking at who's hot. See, but we'll come back to that. I think we revisit the 5-12s.
This next one ain't
Auburn,
close.
Yale.
Auburn
This
looked
next one,
great.
Auburn looked fantastic. They won the SEC. Probably, if Big 12 aside, the second best basketball conference right now.
I'll give you that.
And Yale only made the tournament because they had a insane. I don't know if you guys watched it. 27 seconds left, down 6, buzzer beater to win the conference tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Dang.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna run out. I mean, they're
How
not
he scored
pushing
6
enough
points
left.
on one buzzer beater?
No, they were down 6 with 27 left. Cute.
Oh,
Down
27 left. You said buzzer beater.
One on a buzzer beater. Yes,
Yeah,
that
It
is
was
how
on the
it went.
buzzer beater.
It came back and one on a buzzer beater. Yeah, but it's
We
Auburn all
back.
the way.
Yeah.
In fact,
Now we back.
Auburn has potential to go all the way to the Elite Eight here.
I have them in.
Hey,
I have them
hey,
in the Sweet 16.
hey,
I
I
have them
take
in the
that
Sweet
back.
16.
It probably won't
They're
go far
kind
enough.
of
forget
Sweet 16.
forget the
You're
Auburn
not
and Yale
beating
game. It's Auburn all the way. But this BYU and Donquest, I'm
Duquesne.
going Donquest, bro. That's not Duquesne, is it?
That's Duquesne. That's
Oh, that's
Duquesne.
Duquesne. I'm tripping. I'm still
Yeah,
going there.
Duquesne.
I'm still going Duquesne.
This is tough. This is very tough for me because
Why are you going to
Duquesne
Duquesne?
is very
They're
good.
hot.
BYU, if they get hot from 3, oh boy,
Dangerous.
oh boy. I as much as I love Duquesne, I want to say Duquesne can go far. BYU takes this. BYU does
Really?
take this. I mean, they could
Really?
they could just shoot it.
I'm
Yes.
going Duquesne.
Yes.
I've been picking Duquesne.
Okay.
Duquesne.
Okay.
Duquesne's it for me. Anthony, what about you, bro?
I'm taking Duquesne.
We'll
Okay,
take
fair
Duquesne
enough.
in there.
Okay.
Next
You look
one,
at the numbers.
I don't even care about the numbers.
Yeah.
They just,
It's strength of schedule, man.
bro, it's
That
literally,
matters.
it's a 50-50
You,
ball
you
game
gotta
for
you
me.
gotta look at it, bro. Quad one wins,
Be a
quad
good
two
game to
wins.
bet on right here. If Duquesne
Um,
wins,
what?
this would be a good game to bet on if Duquesne wins.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't do that. That's lose.
I
You're
might
gonna lose
put,
your
I
money.
might put a prayer up.
That's a
Illinois
50-50 game.
Morehead State.
Illinois.
This
Illinois.
Illinois is good, but yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they won the Big Ten tournament, so
Yeah,
you
Bro,
don't
can't.
they
even play.
they look too tough, and
Don't
that
even
that kid they
play.
got
Yeah.
scoring, bro, it looks crazy. He's scoring from everywhere on the court. He's a 3-level scorer. He
I
should
know.
be in the league right now.
Terrence Shannon. Is that his name? Terrence Shannon. Yeah, he is
Dog.
a dog. He is a dog. But God bless him. I hope he don't get taken down for the big R charge. That's still pending in courts, by the way.
Oh wow.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a.
They gave him exemption waiver until the tournament games play out, but he will be going to court as soon as the tournament's over.
Well,
So
I might change my mind, man.
yeah.
He got too much on his mind.
Let's skip
he's
past
playing
this
for his
one.
livelihood. He's playing for his
That's true.
livelihood. So
Yeah.
That's true.
Let's
Washington State Drake.
Drake,
I think what did I choose?
because
I
Drake can
chose.
shoot it too.
I chose Washington State. I chose Washington
Okay.
State.
Hope
I said, let me see their stats.
you can see the stats all you want.
I'm still taking Drake.
Drake ain't played no top 25 teams.
Yeah, but bro, they can score. Like they've already, bro. They won their conference. First off, I'm pretty sure they won their conference. But
Yeah, I'm gonna take Drake on this one too. I'm not
they're
gonna.
they're
with
they're
this.
Oh,
hot.
thank you. 'Cause
They're hot.
to me, it's Drake. It's never even a question. Drake won. They won the Missouri Valley. They beat a very, very good Indiana State team that I could honestly have seen going to the Sweet 16. They have Tucker DeVries, and he could shoot the ball like none other. We're talking Dirk in college basketball.
They got a
The
squad.
kid he's got the step back fadeaway that is just tough to guard.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, I'm taking so far. We don't even gotta talk about it, but it's Drake for me.
Drake can
Iowa
easily
State,
get to
San
the Elite
Diego.
Eight
Drake it
if
is.
they can stay hot, bro.
If they can beat Iowa State in the next one, I think Iowa
State's
State.
that's a tough ball club.
South Dakota State.
Some play against UC. They beat UC. They're really good. You know, them boys can play. I
They
like
can
them.
play. I'm going to Iowa State as well.
You got to Iowa State here.
State.
Okay. Let's finish up this region.
I'm
Yeah,
good with that.
finish the region.
UConn.
UConn Northwestern. It's UConn
Yeah,
all the way.
it's
They
UConn.
are a steamrolling train.
I had Auburn.
Auburn for sure.
I also have Auburn. Okay. Duquesne,
Illinois.
Illinois. If
Hey, Duquesne, man, I don't know.
you want to
I
say
don't.
that,
I
but
don't. I think Duquesne ends here.
It depends. It depends. We can't go into details, but it definitely depends.
and I was trying to think of bro's name.
Teams.
Day Grant. Day Grant
Yeah,
is
Day Grant.
but Day Grant. Yeah, you
I wish I
gotta
would know my kid Day Day. You got me fucked up.
you gotta go Illinois there.
Yeah,
And for the people, Iowa State versus Drake.
Hey, bro, this is a tougher game than what people think. But Iowa State, bro, they can lock up. They beat Houston, bro.
Did it beat? What did I say? What did I say on the last pod? Houston can, if they get behind, they won't catch up. Their defense is good, but they have no offense to keep up with you, and they showed that. They didn't score 50 points.
maybe they was
So
just
You
getting
guys can
stressed
say
out.
anything you want, yeah, and I would take the majority, but I have Drake winning this matchup because I don't know if y'all saw last year's tournament. Drake got a very tough 5-12 matchup against Miami, a very good Miami team, and they ended up losing that game by I think like 8 points.
Were they 5 or 12?
they were 12.
They were 12, 20. Come on, bro. You know they don't love the mid majors out here.
I know they don't.
And so basically, Iowa State can very well win this game. My heart tells me Drake, but you gotta look at the data sometimes. But you also gotta go with a little heart. But we're on pace for chalk.
But
Asian.
my thing is, if you look at Drake, they're giving up 70 points a game from what I've seen. So like at that point, bro,
Yeah.
it all comes down to can they get
You got to
stops?
score.
It, I mean, they're gonna have to outscore them, but you got to get stops in the tournament. If you get
Yeah.
stops, you win the
But
ball game.
this is true. This is true. Drake hasn't really faced a lot of top 25 opponents. They don't have a lot of quad one wins.
Which I don't care about that, but it's mainly the defensive aspect. Like,
But it does matter.
not really. I mean, for me, it doesn't. But like the fact that if you can buckle down and play defense, bro, all year, that tells me everything I need to know. But if you just can't play
But
defense and you're
just
giving up 70,
yeah, just playing anyone with a top 25 ranking puts that little bit of added pressure on you. You have to.
No.
I feel like yes,
bro,
it
record
does.
is 0-0 right now. I'm saying like
Record is zero.
your identity right now, bro. You don't play defense. That's your identity. Everybody, you know it. So now we have to outscore you. That's where my head's at. So
Hey, for the pod, we can go with Drake.
Everyone pick up on.
But
It's
I would choose. I chose Iowa State.
I go Iowa State all
Once he
day,
says Iowa State, Staples, your Iowa State.
bro. They ain't even close. It ain't even close. Not this round.
Hope.
I said Iowa State.
Okay, it's Iowa State. Losers. UConn, Auburn.
UConn.
Yeah,
UConn.
Illinois.
UConn
Okay.
gonna lock them down, bro.
Illinois, Iowa State.
I'm
I
gonna
chose
go.
Illinois.
I would go Iowa State on that one. Personally, just
I go Illinois.
look at the stats. They ain't not stopping nobody either. Bro, if you look at Iowa State's defense, bro, they're proven to lock you down, and they're a balanced team when it comes to scoring. So they're not dependent on just one person to score. Illinois, however, is.
Yeah, I don't see him when it comes to scoring. I will say that. But the Big 12 does this very weird thing. Well, I wouldn't call it weird, but they schedule their out of conference with a lot of fluff. And so that going into it, a lot of their teams are ranked. And so when they play each other, they get a lot of good quality wins or even quality losses, right?
They beat up on each other.
Yeah, but it's silly. I take Illinois in this matchup, but that's my vote. Illinois is my.
That's what I say. Illinois.
I'm gonna go Iowa State.
I think I'm going Iowa State as well, guys.
Okay,
Man.
well now we're tied.
We
Tough
got to
round.
rock paper scissors this bad boy, bro.
I'm telling you again. You got to go with the best player, right?
We don't know if
That's
the
what
best
we
player is
agreed on.
playing, bro.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's playing.
It's Terrence Shannon, bro. He's playing, bro.
we don't
It's
know.
Terrence
Playing.
Shannon.
He's got it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We set a criteria. We're gonna stick to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
we gotta stick to it.
Hey, y'all gonna
you
learn
kinda-
eventually. Y'all gonna learn. I ain't
Okay,
worried about it.
well, you can
Oh, UConn.
Yeah. Okay. So UConn set. UConn's going to a Final Four.
Yeah.
Y'all want to hit the West or y'all want to hit the South? next?
Let's go
Just
south.
Go south. Let's go south.
Okay. Okay. Houston Longwood.
Is that
Houston.
Longwood or Long Beach?
I think it's Longwood. Longwood.
That's Longwood.
Yeah.
I'm Houston. If it was Long Beach State, then I might go Long Beach State, but I'm going Houston for this one. Defensively,
Yeah,
bro, they're
You check it out.
huh?
I said you said the first game Houston will lose against Longwood Beach.
No, Long Beach State is who they got the hot hand right now. They are a Cinderella team for sure. Tennessee, we might have lost you.
Yes. Tell me.
Yeah.
We got you now. You're
He's
good.
back. He's back.
Okay. We're on to the next one. Nebraska, Texas A&M.
Nebraska. They got Jeremy Lin out there, bro.
Bro, somebody called him
I put
Steph
Texas A&M.
Tomodachi, and I died, bro. Steph. His name is Kisei.
Bro, he is can shoot it. Can flat out shoot it, bro.
Kisei Tominaga, bro. He can shoot it.
Bro.
Steph Tominaga, bro. Remember that name.
Bro, when I tell you he's gonna look like Steph in this tournament, bro, he might get to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, he could. He could. Steph Tominaga can, bro. It's crazy. Okay,
And they gonna beat Houston too. Mark my words.
this is a very, very tough matchup. Very, very tough.
James Madison for me all the way. That's
Bro,
that's the
if
5
you-
that I was talking about, not the other one.
If
This
you-
one.
If you know me, you know I love mid-major basketball, and my favorite basketball conference is SoCon, but the Sun Belt. Boy, do I love the Sun Belt. Appalachian State, JMU, I love me the Sun Belt.
Bro, James Madison, I'm telling you.
Wisconsin went to the Big Ten final, but they got very lucky against Purdue. You ask me who wins this game, it is easy. It is easy. It is JMU.
Bro,
Also,
Take your word for it. I don't know much
Hey,
about them.
Tennessee, if you peep, bro, like they're stopping teams and they are still scoring.
100%. Also, JMU, I know we got to choose teams in NCAA football. JMU might be my team in consideration.
I mean,
It's
they're
between JMU and Liberty right now.
well,
Just
they're
letting
both
y'all know.
good teams, so I don't. You can have them, that's fine, but they're good teams.
So we're gonna overrule that. Me and Staples are just gonna take it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
And then,
gonna have to take your word for that one.
I don't trust. I
Duke-
don't trust Duke.
I don't trust Duke
I'm
either.
a Duke fan. I love Duke. I love Duke
I know.
since JJ Redick, but I don't know if I trust this year's team at all. They lose too many close games. They lose to teams they shouldn't lose to, bro. Georgia Tech, they lost to them, and they're not even in the tournament, are they? No.
Actually, no. I actually did have Duke losing this one.
It's tough for me. I make 3 brackets every year. One I call Rudy to Booty because it's a very chalk bracket. It's the people who are supposed to win wins. Another one's the upset bracket. And
Hey,
then
you lost a lot of people. You lost a lot of people with that reference.
and then the last one I make is my main bracket because it's giving me both the chalk mindset but also an upset mindset. And so I'm thinking outside the box. And after making those brackets, as much as I want Vermont, the Catamounts, to pull this off, Duke is just a better team. Like
They've won
they
the last
can't
10
do
games.
that.
Bro, they
Vermont
are a
has
better
won
team,
that
but
10
which
games.
Duke team is gonna show up? We don't know.
I'm gonna
The
ride.
team
I'm gonna
the
take
team that
Duke.
needs to show up.
I'm fine
Even
with
if,
I'm fine with
Phil
taking
Kelsey's
Duke,
gotta show up, McCain's got to show up. They have to show up.
bro.
So
I'm fine with taking Duke, but I'm worried.
For the record,
know,
I don't
right.
agree with this.
okay, we all are. Yeah, Texas Tech, NC State. Talk about hot hand.
NC State has a hot hand right now for sure, but I'm
They
going
have
Texas
the
Tech.
hot hand.
I'm going Texas Tech though.
I have
I
TJ
went
Horn
Texas
and
Tech.
TJ Burns. Okay, I went NC State. So
And
You pull the stats up, Tennessee, please.
this is a good one to
Sure
pull the
can, bro.
stats up on for sure. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said.
oh, that's a tough one, but I'm still going Texas Tech.
That's gonna be a good game. They score around the same points.
Yeah.
There's no real, I don't want to say threat, but there's no,
All these injuries.
yeah.
Who's the best player on each team?
Ooh,
DJ Horn's the best player, and then Pops Isaac. And DJ Horn is a dog, and I think he scored like
DJ
29
Horn's a
points.
dog. DJ
And
Horn's
they
a
also
dog.
Big Papa, DJ what's his name? Burns. What's his name? He's DJ Burns too, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
So again, I hot hand. This is a team that just beat Virginia, Duke, and North Carolina.
Yeah,
Hot
so
hand.
so look. I'm not giving them credit for all them teams, bro. Because UNC unpredictable, Duke very unpredictable, Virginia they should have made the tournament. We already discussed that. But I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm
with you.
taking. I think I'm gonna take NC State, man.
Okay, so we got to go with the best player.
NC State, that's fine.
Okay, UK, Oakland. Oakland
UK.
did win their conference,
UK.
which they shouldn't have, but it's UK, bro.
They're
Reed
loaded.
Shepard,
Yeah,
lottery
yeah.
pick.
I
Bob
got him.
Dillingham, lottery pick.
DJ Wagner
Um,
need to show up, bro.
or does he ever? Florida, Boise State, or Colorado?
Florida.
I know Florida went to the conference final, but
He did in
Florida.
the SEC.
yeah, shit. Yeah, go Florida. I'm fine with Florida.
I'm going.
I, okay. So Florida is gonna get that nod, but
I would go.
I think if Colorado wins the play, which they should, I would take Colorado over Florida. But you have to think Colorado's now coming off playing a conference tournament, now playing a plan, so are they a little bit gassed? But Colorado's just really like they're good. I like Colorado, so I would have taken Colorado in that matchup. But um,
So you think
every
Colorado's gonna
win the
in
play,
this East?
yes,
They got a shot.
yes,
They got a
I
shot
do
to at
think
least get to maybe the second round.
Boys or Marquette and Western Kentucky. I ain't gonna
Marquette.
hold you. Kentucky playing real good basketball right now.
Marquette's
They
got
just
good
need,
defense though. Not as
they
good as
just
I
need
thought.
They got a 5% chance. Am I reading
that's
that right?
users that's users pick. Users have picked them 5% of the time, which means 5% of people are tapped in.
10. Real quick, could you imagine if Zion Harmon was still at Western Kentucky?
No.
Bro,
Hey man. We start looking at it differently. Yeah.
I would give
Sadly
him this
though,
game.
yeah, I actually might too. Sadly though, Marquette takes it. Big East is just a tough conference,
Yeah,
and they put it in their way. So okay, Marquette, Florida,
Marquette.
NC
I
State.
chose Marquette.
Um,
Um,
Damn.
mhm.
I didn't choose NC State, so
I would go
Okay,
UK, bro. I would. You
gotta go
almost have
UK.
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
yeah. At that point, I'd choose UK.
Okay.
James
Houston, Nebraska.
Mattis, Nebraska for me.
Nah, Houston. I think
Hey,
Houston.
bro.
Houston.
Hey,
Let's see.
Seth.
Houston.
It's tough.
Hey,
Houston.
Steph is
It's gonna be a
coming,
good
bro.
game.
Steph is
San
It's gonna be.
coming.
Francisco.
Hey, he gonna have
Okay.
to show up that game.
DJ Hope, when I tell you, bro, this young brother can play, bro. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He can
He
get to
really
the cup.
can.
He's only 6 foot. It's like you building like a my player, and you just you getting buckets like with the left hand.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta find a picture, bro, to just to show y'all because it
I
is just
mean,
so. Hold on.
bro, with
This
the
is bro.
headband, bro, number 30 with the
Yeah.
headband,
This is bro.
Let's
This
see.
is Steph Tomagachi.
bro, bro.
Also, that is very heavily racist, and I apologize to my Asian community. Stop me. Um, yeah, but this is bro's crazy. He's crazy. Jeremy Lin reincarnated, but
Jeremy Lin with a splash of Steph Curry, bro.
Did you show it?
What do you mean?
You
He
didn't
did.
show it.
You got to show it on this screen right here.
Oh, I gotta show it on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it won't let me do that. So I'm gonna just
We'll post the
uh,
picture.
Yeah. Let's let that rock. It'll be a thumbnail.
Steph is a dog. You hear me?
Yeah, big bro.
That brother can
What
play.
He's
is his actual name?
So go ahead.
Yeah, him right there,
There
bro.
he
Hey,
is.
he a dog, bro. He's a dog. He ain't 6'2". He's 6 foot.
He's
yeah.
6 foot. He got the hell. He got number 32.
Bro, and he is a killer.
Wow.
Bro,
He's a killer.
he could be the MVP of the tournament only going to the Sweet 16, bro. He can have
I
a
know
crazy impact. A crazy impact.
he is very good.
I
He's
need to
very
watch
good.
him.
You never watched him before?
Mm.
Bro, dog.
Can you guys see? So regardless of any of that, though, Houston still takes that
Houston.
matchup. Though
I
Houston's
don't
net.
know, bro. Bro, if you don't stop him, bro, if you don't stop him, he might win that game.
You choose Houston, Hope?
Yeah, I'm choosing Houston.
All right, Houston it is.
We can go Houston, but bro, mm,
I know. Hey man, I'm not. I'm you. I love him. I love him. But
Bro,
yeah,
he's a dog.
JMU Duke, the game that scares a lot of people. A
Bro,
lot of people.
hey, you know where I'm going. It ain't Duke.
I know where you're going.
I didn't even choose Duke to get past the first round. So
You
Sad,
going
man.
JMU? You
Yeah,
going JMU? Because I'm going
yeah,
JMU.
I'm
yeah.
going JMU for sure, bro.
Let's talk. Let's
Duke ain't
talk
supposed to
about
be there anyway.
I
it.
mean, they are, but they just we don't
They're
know.
supposed to be
Houston,
there,
We
but
don't
they're
know
not
who
gonna
we're
be
gonna
there.
get.
Houston, James
Houston,
Madison.
Houston.
Okay, hey,
Marquette.
Yeah, I was gonna say Marquette.
I have UK.
You have UK.
Too much firepower.
It's a
If
lot
they
of
can pull it
it's a
together,
lot
they
of
can do it.
They
firepower.
can't put it together.
They can
They
put it
can't put it.
together.
They
They
Obviously,
can.
they'll put it together.
They
They can win.
can put it together, but
how likely is it, bro? I don't
it's
know.
Look at
exactly. It's
look
like
at this.
it's a crapshoot
Look at this, Quincy. They can get.
for the
They're averaging
firepower that they have.
they're
For the
averaging
firepower
almost
that
9 points a game.
But they let
yeah.
Texas A&M, bro. They let them cook. And if you let them cook,
Again,
Marquette is a better squad
now
than them.
here's my theory about that is that you gotta tech conference tourneys are they're very nice to win, but teams that you want to see like teams fight. It's a fight. UK didn't have to fight. They were already locked to get in. So it's like, do you really try? Like, do you risk injury? Like, how much of a battle do you really put up? This is a win or go home. This is the tournament.
Yeah, but
UK, you got to see the best version of UK.
that mindset
It's
right
But
there
will
is why
we?
people
But will
lose.
we?
That mindset right there is why people lose. I'm telling you
I
that
don't think
right
we.
now.
I
so
don't
I
think
have
we do
UK.
see.
If
Quincy, you have Marquette. Staples, you have
Yeah.
Marquette. I
I have
hope.
Marquette.
I'm taking UK. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going best player on the court,
But
which,
then it
as you
goes to
know,
UK.
is going to go to UK.
I'm
Hey,
I love
that's fine, but I need all y'all to use y'all heads at a later date.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, Houston, Kentucky.
Houston.
mm,
I'm going Houston, bro.
I'm going Houston. I think on this one. Yeah.
Because
I'm
either
also going.
if UK don't get locked up against Marquette, they're gonna get locked up against Houston if they meet them.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They low key have the same logo,
That's
just
a
in different
fact.
colors.
That's a fact.
And
No
they
one, no
obviously
one,
the
yeah,
H and
no,
the K.
They kind
yeah,
of do.
no.
Hey, bro, that is wild. That is
Never
wild.
noticed that.
I never noticed that
If you
either, bro.
talk,
That
it's collegiate font, right? That's what they call it.
I guess. I guess it is.
hey,
But
NCAA, I'm
basically,
snitching on
you talk
somebody.
about.
If y'all see this, we need a check. I'm not gonna hold you. Like you throw us a check, we gonna speak.
Um, so Quincy, you have Houston. Staples, you have Houston. I have UK. And Hope, what do
I'm
you
taking.
got?
I'm
Okay.
taking
Hey,
Houston.
hey, that's one thing we love
Okay.
about DJ
Good
Hope,
list.
bro. He don't walk back on his comments. I love it. We can always count on him
Okay.
to break the tie.
You got two onesies now. As we move forward, just know,
It's
there
unlikely.
hasn't been all four one seeds have not made the final four since 1990. I wasn't even alive.
I'm just saying it's because y'all let Duke go so far.
No, it's not. We didn't
Yes,
even
it
let
is.
Duke go that far. Duke won one game,
Duke and
Quincy.
UK. Duke and UK.
Nebraska.
Okay.
I don't choose Houston if Marquette's up there.
Why? Why would you not choose Houston if Marquette's up there?
I don't I
You
think it'd be a
understand that
I think it'd be a closer game. I think it'd be a closer game, Marquette and Houston. And I
okay.
think Marquette has a better chance of beating Houston. And like you said, these other number one seeds that are down here, I think are more likely to get into the Final Four than Houston.
Easier path.
Yeah, let's just look at the Big East tournament where Marquette went against Villanova. They only won by 6. Marquette then went against Providence. That was a game that they went to OT. They should have lost, but they won. And then they got blown out by UConn.
You
And
can't
so
say that. You can't say they should have lost, but they won. They ended
I
up winning
can't.
the game,
I can't do that. I can't.
but they ended up winning
Wisconsin.
the game.
Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the West. Okay.
Let's go to Purdue first. Let's get this out the way.
Okay. Let's go to the Midwest. Okay. We'll go to Purdue. Purdue, Zach Edey,
That's
player of the year, makes it. Now
They out
things
first round. I don't care who they play. They out first round again.
Ooh, Purdue?
Purdue.
So you think they're gonna
first
lose
round.
to you think they're gonna lose to Montana State?
Look at the strength of schedule.
I don't even
Well,
care, bro.
one, they're not gonna lose to Montana State.
Yeah,
And
that's crazy.
Hey, you heard it here first. I don't believe in Purdue one bit.
That don't even make sense. 2% chance.
I don't believe in Purdue. Here's the thing about Matt Painter and Rick Barnes is that they choke in March. Purdue and Tennessee, they love to choke in March, bro. It's crazy.
First
No
round
matter
exit.
how good the
Not in the first round though.
they won't lose to Montana State. I actually got a story, bro. I gotta find this quote because it's the funniest thing I've ever heard an announcer say in college basketball. It was the Big Sky Conference tournament last night. It was 1 a.m. I was up. I was watching this, and bro had me hollering. Hold on, I gotta find this. I gotta find this quote, bro. It's only gonna take me like 2 seconds.
Purdue last year. How bad did they lose in the first round?
Oh,
They didn't
okay.
lose in the first round that year, did they?
Here's exactly what the announcer said in a very like southern accent. He was like, "Man, I would have bet my mother-in-law's car keys he wasn't gonna make that shot, but boy did he tickle that twine." And I was dying, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh, what's up?
Oh my god.
Fairleigh Dickinson is
Okay.
who they lost to last year in the first round.
What seed were they last year?
Same thing.
DC? They were one seed.
They were either 1 or 2 last year. They were
They were two because
29 and 5 last year. They had to be 1 or 2.
I think a one seed has only lost one time.
Bro, they made history. They were the number 1 seed last year. I'm looking at it.
Virginia was the what?
No, I'm looking at it right now, bro. They were the number 1 seed last year. They made history last year, bro. They're gonna do it again this year too.
They lost to the 16 seed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, number 150 and 2, 150 and 2. Yeah.
There's a reason why I said whoever they're playing, it don't matter who. Yeah, it just don't matter.
Yeah. No, but so here's the thing: this Purdue team has better guard play than last year's Purdue team.
Come on, bro. Their point guard is still hurt.
Do, bro. They do, and they win this game.
I have them losing to Kansas in the Sweet 16 anyway.
We can put Purdue, but I don't.
That's a mistake. We'll put Purdue. We'll put Purdue.
I'm good with that.
It's a playing game. Also, Grambling should win this game, and that's not don't sleep on Grambling, bro. I watched a few Grambling games.
Nah,
this year.
they look good.
We'll get down to it.
TCU, Utah State.
TCU.
Ooh.
It's Utah State for me, but
Utah State as well for me as well. They play better D.
They do play better D, and they have better interior offense. So
They barely play better D, and their offensive is practically the same.
I don't know, bro.
So
Their points per game are practically the same, and then their opponent's points, TCU
Go
gives up one extra point.
Go down to see the scoring, like who actually scores, like field goal percentage and all that. Like I want to see that. They're a little more efficient. Shoot the three about the same. Nothing crazy.
I mean, they're almost. You have to understand. I guess when I say they have better interior offense, they're 7th in the nation for a reason of field goal percentage.
Yeah, bro.
7th in the nation.
They're different.
So
It's gonna be a close game. I think it's
It'll be a
TCU.
good game for sure. Yeah. All right.
We're going
Go
Utah
ahead.
State.
We're going Utah State?
Sure.
Right. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Gonzaga McNeese.
McNeese, because I don't know which Gonzaga's going to show up.
I
don't know what Gonzaga is going to show up either, but I know I tried. Like, the 5-12 matchups in this tournament are crazy. I can see a world where every 5 loses. And it's sad that what's the thing called, the WAC, the Western,
Hmm.
the WAC got 2 5 season. So one of those 2 5 seeds are going to lose. And I'm trying to pick: is it going to be St. Mary's against Grand Canyon, or is it going to be
Damn,
Gonzaga against
Grand
McNeese?
Canyon's nice. Ooh,
Grand Canyon is nice, and that's why they just got a tough draw. Regardless, if I
let's
have
go
to choose one,
Gonzaga on this one, and then I think Grand
I'm,
Canyon's gonna beat St. Mary's.
I'm choosing both. I'm choosing both. Gonzaga loses to
Ooh,
McNeese. They get bent over. McNeese is nice.
bro, McNeese is
I'm
nice,
not saying
bro.
McNeese isn't nice. I'm
Bro,
not
they
saying
are
that
they
McNeese is
play
nice.
defense. They're
Will Wade?
30-3.
Will Wade? Come on, bro.
I don't know, bro. Hey, yeah, go
I
McNeese, bro.
let's go McNeese. Let's make things interesting. I like
All right,
McNeese. I picked
all right.
McNeese in all my brackets. Um.
Oh gosh,
Hey guys, know
Kansas.
where I am with this. Know where
Kansas.
I am with this. No one can convince me that Kansas will win this game. It is Sanford all the way. And that's not my love of SoCon basketball talking. That's just me watching Kansas play.
They look awful.
They, they did lose to UC, but only because they didn't have Kevin McCollum and
They look
Hunter.
bad, bro. They don't look good to me at all.
They can win. But God, bro, Sanford is good. So that said, you guys know where I'm at. I'm Team Sanford. Where you got? Where
I
you
say
at?
Kansas. I say Kansas.
This is the tough
You're
one.
only saying Kansas because it's Kansas, but because I'm thinking
Exactly. But Kansas has been here before.
No, bro,
They
this
are
is a
they
completely
are
different
tournament
team.
warriors.
This is a different team. Hunter
Somebody needs to
Dickinson,
get.
if
huh?
these two people do not play because they take this team for granted, they will lose this game.
Hunter Dickinson's
If
a
these two
dog, bro.
if these two people play, Kansas has a very good shot. But
It's Hunter Dickinson's last go around. I think he's playing for sure. I mean, he didn't win shit at
so
Michigan.
Staples, you're saying Kansas. Hope, you're saying
I have
Sanford.
to. I have to say
Hope is
Kansas.
saying. Well, if Hope is saying Sanford, then you go best player on the court.
I have to say Kansas, bro. I'm sorry.
Hate y'all.
What does Hope say?
I said Sanford. I said it like 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, well, my bad.
yeah.
Damn, calm down.
South
he
Carolina,
said he
Oregon.
said I said it like 3 times.
I
South
did.
Carolina's the one.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the transfer from Ohio State. Big fan. He's a dog.
For
But
you
they
guys,
they got the
I'll
man in the
take your
middle
word
too.
for it on this one. I
They
honestly
they
don't know.
they
um,
got good forward and paint presence, bro. They can score in the paint. They have great
I chose
offense.
Oregon.
Inside outside game's great too.
in my mind, this is the hardest game in the bracket to predict. You
I
have
can
a
see that.
hot hand Oregon that
Hmm.
just won the Pac-12. You have North Carolina or South Carolina that has been balling in the SEC all year. I have flip-flopped. In theory, South Carolina is the better team, but Oregon is just feeling it right now. They are feeling it. And ESPN will tell you that this is their highest probability of upset is in this game. Oregon over South
It's not even
Carolina.
an upset though for me. Like they're both good
Yeah,
teams.
it's not.
I
They
I
are both
chose
good.
I chose Oregon.
I'm gonna go South
Yeah.
Carolina on this
So,
one, bro.
yeah,
They're
it
special.
sucks because yeah, the last game you really have in your mind of South Carolina is getting dismantled by Auburn.
Auburn's a good team though. I don't even care about that. Auburn's a really good team.
Auburn is good.
You got to look at
Yeah.
that Tennessee. Look at the Tennessee score, bro. 59-66. Like against
But
a
look
great
at this
team.
though. Just look at these W's. They beat Utah. They beat UCLA. They then come up and whoop Caleb Love, and then they beat
But
Colorado. So
I'm not
it's
sold on
tough.
Oregon. We'll see.
Oh, listen. Yeah, honest. I'm not sold. I say all that just to say South Carolina as
I
well.
think I'm gonna
Quincy.
go Oregon. I'm gonna go with the hot hand.
Okay. Quincy.
best I said Oregon.
Oh
So
God,
best player goes
I
to
actually don't know the best
Oregon.
team in New York.
Goes to Oregon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Michi Johnson's
yeah.
a dog. Hey, you need
Mickey
bro.
Johnson is the
I
dog. You guys
I
are messing up.
I need y'all to watch Michi when they play. Michi might have 20, 25.
I need you to watch Oregon lose when they play. Is basically what we're trying to tell y'all. But I guess we'll go
Well,
Oregon.
It's
you
all
gotta
good.
go.
Creighton,
Creighton, man,
Creighton.
Creighton. You talk about
Creighton.
losing you bread. I have 4 parlays riding on Creighton just winning the game, bro. Winning the game. They just could not do that, bro. They could not do it
And they're a good team,
Providence.
bro. They're a good team. They're a good team.
This kid, oh God, I can't even say his name. Baylor Shireman,
Hmm.
insanely tough to guard, bro. He can pop it. He's big. He can drive it. And he's a guard, but he's like six,
Hmm.
seven, six.
Bro, their whole team's
He
like
look,
that. They got Mike Miller's son, don't they?
yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
Oh,
But
not my nose.
Bro, he's a
yeah,
shooter,
we're gonna
bro.
go. Okay, okay. Texas, UVA, or
Texas.
UVA or
Texas.
Colorado State.
Texas.
Texas.
Colorado State's a high-hand team. Texas, another team that lost me bread about losing the what's,
You can't be out here with your heart, man,
I
or
can't, but
your
I miss
wallet.
Texas.
Ten-
Not.
Tennessee.
St. Pete. St. Pete was a bid stealer, big bid
Yeah,
stealer.
I'm going Tennessee to beat Texas.
I got
Okay,
Texas beating
uh,
Tennessee.
okay. So this one's tough for me. I think Dalton Knight might be the best player in the country.
Best player in the country.
Um, you
But
have
it's a
Max
team
Abmas
sport.
from Texas.
Quincy, while you
Is
playing,
it a team sport?
he should
Is
have
it
went to
a team
IU.
sport?
It was between IU and Tennessee. He could have went to IU.
He should
It's
have went
not
to
a.
IU.
You know, people can take over, bro. The tournament's all about
You
legends,
right.
bro.
Yeah, you right.
Um,
You
Tennessee.
right. You right.
you got to go Tennessee on this one.
Ain't even
Texas
close.
just don't got for the grit or the grind, but Tennessee needs to play the potential though. None of that lackluster. I don't know if we want to score. They need to be aggressive. Beginning of the season, they played like that, and it pissed me off because I'm like, you need to just play your potential. Okay, I say that to say Creighton, Oregon. Where are we going? It's got to be
Creighton.
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 Okay. Okay. McNeese, Kansas.
McNeese.
You don't gotta ask me. You don't gotta ask me. It's McNeese.
McNeese.
I said Kansas
Of course you do. You don't see why? Why you say Kansas?
because they Kansas. That's literally my reason.
They're not the same
That is
Kansas, bro.
literally my reason.
They are not the same Kansas right now at all. They limp.
Every Kansas, these Kansas tournament teams.
Bro, sometimes these tournament teams from Kansas are first round out. So this is not. I don't think this Kansas team is mentally tough at all. At all.
Well,
Or else they wouldn't
I
have
still
limped
say
in.
I say Kansas, but
I'm gonna take McNeese.
Um, okay.
McNeese it is.
Purdue, Utah State.
Purdue.
Utah State.
We're going to Purdue.
I'm not going Purdue.
I,
Y'all can.
I go.
So Tennessee's
I'm
the
on record. I don't believe in Purdue at
I,
all.
we know.
I believe in. I believe in Purdue this season. Okay,
As much as
continue
I
on.
hate it, as
Y'all,
much as I hate it,
y'all owe me 20 a
Purdue
head. It's
McNeese.
cool.
Purdue takes down McNeese. That's just me.
you
Y'all,
said what
I
now?
mean, I'll say. I'll say it verbatim. Purdue wins this conference.
Yeah,
Or Purdue wins this region. That's sorry, not the conference. Purdue wins this region.
y'all gonna be
yes.
disappointed.
Okay. Creighton,
Who they
Tennessee.
play?
Creighton.
Creighton.
They play Creighton. But Dalton takes over, they'll play Tennessee. But you
Go
gotta go with
Tennessee
Creighton. I
because
think
Dalton's the best player in the country, bro. I would say
he
Tennessee
is.
because they can match up defensively with Creighton.
It's tough, man. It's actually very, very tough. We
Damn.
look at the numbers. Honestly, these are probably one of the closest numbers that we've seen.
This is a 50-50 game, bro, in my
Yeah,
opinion. It's 50-50. Because they can both lock up. I mean, they can both shoot it. I don't know, but Dalton's the better. He's a better player.
Only is a better player.
That boy is cooking, bro. He's not
Yes.
even playing 30 minutes.
I know. It's scary.
Dang. Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Who- I like Tennessee. There was a point in time that I would pick Tennessee to go all the way, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick a team that costs me bread. I'm gonna pick Creighton Blue Jays.
I'm going Tennessee. Who's coming with me? Who's coming to
Tennessee.
Knoxville with me?
I'm not.
You say Creighton?
Yeah, I say
Quincy
Creighton.
said Creighton. Sad
Okay.
world. Sad world.
And what do you say?
Why keep coming down to me, man?
Because
You're the one
staying
quiet up
quiet.
there.
It's only 4 of us.
I'm gonna go Tennessee just to have some fun.
Oh,
I'll come down.
Yo.
Mark this
Now it's got to be Tennessee.
Let's get some bourbon, Mark.
Hey,
Let's go.
let's go get some bourbon
Wow.
and some moonshine, bro, and call it a day. Shoot.
Wow. Purdue.
Let's save this one. We'll go to the West.
Bro,
first.
Purdue,
Wow, no, we're
they're
gonna
not
save
messing
it,
with
okay.
Tennessee,
We're
bro.
gonna stay that
They
way.
not.
UNC Howard or Wagner.
It's Baycott's last year, bro, so I'm going to go UNC. They're going to make a deeper run, in my opinion.
RJ Davis, dog, grown man.
Yeah.
Michigan State, Mississippi State.
I had Michigan.
Let's go Mississippi State, bro. Michigan State, they're...
Mississippi State. They show something in that SEC tournament.
I'm still wondering about Michigan State.
I'm gonna go Mississippi State.
Great. Okay, another 5-12, a very tough 5-12.
Grand Canyon, it's not even close.
It is close. It is close because they got what's that kid's name? The 3-shooter starts with his last name starts with a D.
Bro, Grand Canyon is like that, bro.
Mulvaney. Yes, they are, and I picked them to win their conference, but it is St. Mary's, and St. Mary's is very good at basketball.
But are they...
And they play.
They are. They
I
are
are.
very good at that.
I'm with you when you're right, but I don't know if you're right about this one, bro. I'm
Told
good.
you I can give you. Okay, listen. I
I'm good
say
with
St.
whatever.
Mary's.
I'm good with whatever. Y'all good. Y'all pick
I
whatever.
chose St. Mary's.
That's cool. That's cool. We can run with that.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Mary too. Yeah.
there was someone that said that this game could score 200 points, Bama or Charleston, because it's just two teams that can just flat out score and don't really play a lot of great defense.
Let's
Bama.
say this flat out.
I'm
Forget
going
Bama.
Bama
Forget
will
about
outscore 'em.
Bama.
Yeah.
I'm
Forget
going
about
Bama.
Bama.
They're gonna outscore him, yeah.
Yeah.
Forget
Bama.
about Bama.
So when you talk about hot hand,
I choose
That's-
Charleston.
that's won 10 straight.
Charleston.
I don't know, man.
Got quiet.
Good lord, that Florida score is disgusting.
Oh yeah.
102 to 88. You lost like that? Lord, you couldn't guard a damn pole.
It's tough, man. It's really tough. I just don't know. Like,
I'm still going Bama, bro. Like, they got...
you have to go Bama. You do. Bama had the hardest
You don't
schedule.
have to. You don't have
Had the
to.
hardest schedule in the whole of D1.
And went
It's
21
crazy.
and 11, but went 13 and 5 in the SEC, and arguably one of the better conferences in the country. So
Second best, if not the best.
I'm gonna go Bama. Who coming with me?
Bama. I love Charleston though. The Gills. I'm a Gills.
I'm going
Salute to the
Charleston.
Gills.
Man, fuck the Gills, bro.
Who's got the
Oh.
better player?
I said Bama.
Bama.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and when that other 6-11 was the toughest matchup that I said it was to predict, this one is the matchup that a lot of people are excited about.
New
Because
Mexico.
Clemson is good, but New Mexico is coming in hot, and boy, are they a train right now.
Bro, don't they got Eddie House's son and Jamal Mashburn's son too?
Mhm.
They are cold, bro. Jalen House is a
Yeah,
dog.
There's a
Mm-mm.
video. Talking
What,
about that's
PJ?
my son. That's my son.
Bro, and you got to think Jamal Mashburn, his son is scoring like 15 a game too. On top of that, so they got two legitimate scores. They actually got a third. He just don't show up a lot. But bro, they might wax the floor with Clemson. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
It's again
And they won their
coming in
conference.
after. He did win the conference, beating San Diego State, beating Colorado State, beating Boise, beating Air Force, coming in hot like a train right now.
10. Let
I
me
got New
let
Mexico going in the
let
next
me help
round.
you with this. New Mexico is probably going to the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8.
I have Clemson.
I got them
I do strongly have
getting beat
Clemson,
by
but
Baylor next round.
it's okay. We got two New Mexicos. Hope is gonna come down to you.
I'm
He
going to Mexico for
yeah,
sure.
he know what time it is. He's bro,
Okay.
they got a squad.
Eddie House's son. Come on now.
Okay. Baylor Colgate.
Baylor. They gonna
This
lock
is
them.
just a
They gonna
tough.
lock them up.
It's a tough draw for the Patriot League, but Colgate can shoot it. What's their 3-point percentage? Does it tell me? Yeah,
36.
Yeah,
36.
Baylor's
36.
38. Not impressed.
Yeah,
And they don't hit free throws when it counts.
they
Not
really don't.
impressed.
Clearly,
Bro, free throws have been costing me so much money, bro. These kids just need. I watched. Were you guys on the other end of that text where I said I watched the 83% free throw shooter miss four straight? Four
Mm-mm.
oh
straight?
no, oh
Mm-mm.
my
That's
god,
crazy.
Four straight? To not
that
cover?
hurts. That
Fuck
hurts.
them. I know they're just kids, but come on, man. These
He's
kids
about to
about to make money.
pull up to his school, huh?
Yeah.
He said, "I
Okay,
know they're
Dayton.
just kids."
Bro,
Dayton,
that's what they say, bro. They're just kids.
I'm
Nah,
going.
kids. They
man.
are
That's
just kids.
man.
Let's knock this
Barstool.
out. I'm going Nevada on this one.
I got Dayton.
I got Dayton.
I'm getting taking Dayton. Come on now. Shout out to UD. I also saw them
Um,
here.
it's a tough matchup. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Shoot.
I was just gonna say they're pretty good. They can score the ball real good.
Yeah. The tough matchup for uh
Long Beach. Yes,
Long
sir.
Beach, Arizona.
They're hot though, bro. Long Beach is hot.
Yeah. There's a world where Dayton wins this game, but
Arizona. If they play, it's Arizona.
yeah.
the refs are going to make sure that you have a UNC Arizona final.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, well, I had Dayton winning against Arizona.
New Mexico.
I got Baylor.
Baylor gonna have to lock down 3 legitimate scores, bro. That's gonna be a tough game.
I'm gonna take New Mexico on this one.
I'm taking New Mexico.
Yeah, it's coming down to you, 10.
If I had Clemson, I would take Clemson. So I still think the winner of Clemson New Mexico is going to win. So I'm going to take New Mexico.
Okay.
UNC Mississippi State. This could get interesting.
Ah, damn. UNC, bro. I'm sorry.
Could get very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I look at what Mississippi State did to Tennessee, and
Oh, wow.
it could get interesting.
I
And
mean,
they gave
huh?
so they gave Auburn a game.
I mean, they
So
did,
I
they
mean,
did, bro.
that's not
But
not
UNC
that
has a
game.
lot of seniors. They got 2 great seniors, bro. They're not going. They fighting, bro.
So you look at this. Look at these last 10 games. Tell me which one of these is the most quality win.
I'm not
The
even
Duke
tripping,
game.
Quality
bro.
win?
I'm not even tripping.
Probably the Duke game.
They have an identity, bro. I'm not even worried about that. They are very
I-
inconsistent, but they have an identity.
They beat the mess out of Florida State.
So I have Mississippi State. Quincy.
Yeah, some of these number one teams are definitely gonna lose. You're tripping.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this year would be the year that they don't lose, though, according to stats.
I got UNC.
Actually, hold on. Hope.
I didn't even have Mississippi State up
I'm
there.
gonna take UNC.
St. Mary's, Bama.
Give me St. Mary's.
Give me Bama.
Mm, give me Bama on this too.
Bama's played a really tough like schedule, bro. Like I'm not even looking at strength of schedule, but like
I have St. Mary's, but the tiebreaker would go to Bama.
Bama's just played some
Okay.
dogs this year, bro. They've seen everything.
UNC Bama.
UNC.
UNC.
So therefore, we
I'm
can't
on.
choose Purdue.
I'm on the opposite of that. I'm on Bama. I think if Bama wins this game, Bama beats UNC.
It's
It's just me.
possible. It's definitely possible.
It's possible. Oh, I mean,
It's March Madness.
Nate Oates. Nate Oates. So you
I
have UNC, Quincy UNC. Hope who you got?
I do think out of who's ever gonna make it to the Final Four, UNC or Purdue, one of them is not gonna make it.
Well, based on the fact that two people have already chosen UNC, so even if you choose Bama, it's still going to come down to UNC because RJ Davis is the best player on the court. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put UNC, even though Bama's going
Baycott
to.
is gonna go crazy this whole tournament.
You know what? Actually, based on the way they played, and it's tough,
They
man.
already got a championship together, bro. I'm,
We're just gonna say it. We're
we'll
gonna
see.
say it. It'll be a Caleb Love, UNC Final Four. Yeah,
I got
yeah.
New Mexico State personally, but that's
There is no way that the NCAA does not make this happen.
bro.
That's true. That's probably true.
Bro. Them Mexico's bro. Them boys is
At
nice,
that at
bro.
that point, let Arizona just
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Let Arizona
yeah.
go.
That's fine, but I still like if New Mexico ends up in the Final Four, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by any
I would.
means.
Honestly, I would be shocked. But that's me being honest. Okay,
I
so
don't know.
basically, we have the potential here to have all four one seeds in a very chalk bracket. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
there is there's like one of those like myths about you can't pick all number one seeds.
You can.
Um, and you can, right? But in theory, only 50% of one seeds will make the final four. So really, you're only going to get two one seeds in. Uh, but yeah,
I'm going Tennessee,
it's
man. I'm going
going
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee.
So you think? Okay.
Okay, who do you think, Quincy?
I think Purdue.
Okay,
Bro, y'all got too much faith in Purdue. This is
Hope,
crazy.
I didn't say they're winning
Tennessee,
it all,
Purdue.
but I think that they can
Might
make
as
it that far.
might as well. Might as well. We'll see. We'll see.
Take Tennessee.
Oh, I'm going to take Purdue. So then it gets very, very tough because personally, I
Purdue.
do believe Dalton's the best player in the country, but
It ain't
they'll say
close.
yeah, they'll say Zach Edey is the best player in the country. So you gotta go Purdue.
Hey,
You
bro.
gotta go
I'ma
Purdue.
just tell
But
everybody.
I
I'm gonna tell
will
the viewers. I'm gonna tell the viewers one thing. If you go Tennessee, bro, Dalton is only playing 29 minutes a game. If he has to play
yeah,
35, he might get 25, maybe even 28 points.
yeah. I mean, it's very tough. They're both first team All Americans. In fact, I think they every all the best players on this is on this list right now. So that's R.J. Davis, Caleb Love. Is Caleb Love first team All American? Zach Edey
Mm,
and Dolan. Let me see. Let me see who's first team All American. Um, yeah, no. What? You're kidding me. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong list.
I was like, what's going on there?
No, it's Dolan, R.J., Zach Edey, Tristan Newton, and Jamal. Yeah, so only no. Um, I think Arizona wins this game. Um, I think Purdue wins this game. So there's a 2-1. But Staples thinks Tennessee wins this game and UNC wins this game. You think
yeah,
UNC wins?
I think UNC wins, and
Okay,
I think Tennessee wins.
I
so
think the
we you think the
I think the
opposite?
opposite.
So
I think
Quincy,
the
are you with me?
opposite. Yeah, I'm
Are
with
you
you. I'm
Arizona or Purdue?
yes. Yeah.
And Hope, where are you at?
I'm
On
with
both
Mark.
those.
going Tennessee, UNC.
Okay, so we let's compromise on one or the other, right? So me and Quincy will take a side if and you and Staples can take a side. So which one are you most passionate about? It sounds like Staples is more passionate about Tennessee.
100% Tennessee.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, because he
so
hates Purdue,
you'll get Tennessee,
and we'll
we'll
get
get
Arizona.
Arizona,
That's fine.
and now you have 1-2, 1-2. And in this matchup, I'm not gonna hold you. Tennessee beats Houston, and UConn
Yeah,
beats Arizona, and
yeah,
100%.
that is your championship game.
that's your
100%.
championship game.
I agree with that.
Okay,
That's your championship
and
game.
so and then, well, you guys know where I stand. I've bet that in blood.
Yeah, well, you man, it's hard to see UConn winning. It's hard. I mean, losing. I'm sorry, losing. It's hard to see UConn losing. 100%. 100%. They're the most
That's
dominant
tough.
team in the country.
I don't
Top to
want them to
bottom.
win. I don't want them to
Of
You
win.
don't
course, who
like
does,
greatness,
bro?
Quincy, so I get it, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is crazy how you like Kansas, but I do not rock with the Jayhawks. Rock chalk.
He don't like greatness.
Can I submit this?
Jayhawks.
Can I submit this? Gotta make sure I get the.
Yeah,
Hang on.
make sure you
You
send me
gotta
a
log
picture of
in.
it immediately too.
Okay.
But look, y'all, we ain't gonna keep y'all too long. We're gonna
Yeah,
wrap this
yeah.
thing up. We will post this entire bracket so you can see everything that we did tonight. But um, we got some good work in. We got some real good work
We
in.
did. We did. We got a good conversation going.
Yeah, so I
Going
can't
to
complain. We will probably be catching y'all later on in the week, but our goal, the goal is to have all updates probably Monday, Monday night. That way we can all keep track. Pick
Yes,
y'all's
sir.
brains a little bit and see where we're at. But that's all I got. Anybody else got anything?
yeah,
Nope.
nothing,
Everybody have
man.
a great week, man.
Have a great week, y'all.
Yes, sir.